It's Friday, and I'm kind of glad this week is over. Not just because of the workload and all that normal stuff, but also, at least in my brain, it's almost like, all right, whatever the news cycle was, we'll just kind of lay off of it and have ourselves a weekend. And that's relevant because, I used to be the guy that just stayed on the news all of the time. And truthfully, the 2020 election is what stopped me because there was so much confusion between all the accusations and the COVID, a new voting system, all the fraud, or all the, I have to say alleged fraud because it hasn't been officially proven, but all of the things that went on during that time, let alone, people who had issues with their employment at the time, all of the craziness that went on. And I just stopped watching the news. They were telling us all of these horrible things that were happening. At least in my world, I didn't see it. Everything had kind of stopped. And the news was telling us either that things were really horrible, which they weren't, or they were telling us that everything was okay, which it wasn't. And at no point in time did they ever stop to tell us, you know what? Um, it's essentially a really, really heinous flu. And yeah, it was crazy. But that's what led me to stop watching the news. And so, yeah, when we have significant events like we've had the last couple of months, honestly, um, it's kind of nice to hit a Friday and just walk away from it all. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll get my kids to actually strike me out.